Welcome to the Kelly Clarkson Show. It's day 2 of our rooftop party here at Rockefeller Center. We are celebrating the start of season 6. Once again, give it up for my band, y'all, along with country music icon and fellow Texan, Miranda Lambert. That was another incredible song of hers. It's called No Man's Land off her brand new album, Postcards from Texas. You are going to freak out over this album. Thank you so much for joining us, Miranda. She's going to get to us later. I got to get to talk to him and talk her face off is what I'm going to do. But first, this party, in fact, this whole week is dedicated to the incredible good neighbors and rad humans I've met over 5 seasons, y'all. We caught up with several yesterday and invited more to join us today. There's Ivan, a Brooklyn teacher we call Best in Class. He's received accolades all over the country for how he helps build his students' emotional capacity through self-affirmations. Welcome again. And I see Joshua, the owner of Dad's Deli in Queens, whose Mad Patty has diners lining up for blocks. Even cooler, though, he opened the deli so his dad could have a place of his own to cook in. It's good to see y'all both. Thank you so much for coming back. We're going to catch up with even more incredible changemakers throughout the hour. As I mentioned earlier, this party, in fact, this entire premiere week is dedicated to the good neighbors and rad humans that I've met over 5 seasons. We have some of them with us right here today. This is Kelly, because I love her name, from Unshattered, and you might remember her organization, which sells upcycled bags, totes, and accessories to benefit women in recovery from addiction. So how have you been, ma'am?
We are great. Thank you, Kelly, for shining your spotlight on so many great organizations. We're honored to be here. Yeah. Since we were on the show in December, we have had record sales and donations, and as a nonprofit, every dollar of that goes to our mission of ending the addiction relapse cycle. We've been able to create employment for 5 new women in recovery, and just this morning, Mary, who's our newest employee, told me that after surviving both incarceration and addiction, this is her very first job in her 50s, and she opened her very first bank account this week.
Oh, wow, the pride. Yeah, that's so inspiring. Incredible thing to have a testimony like that to help, inspire others. So you just finished renovating a new property, right?
We are working on it. So due to the exposure from the show and the grant that we received last time from Southwest Airlines, we have completed the architectural documents to begin renovation of a building that was originally a bar and a nightclub and will now be our new facility where we can create employment, job skills training, growth opportunities for even more women who are in recovery from addiction. And Unshattered has a 94% success rate.
Oh my God.
Seeing our women choose long-term sobriety. We are so eager to end the addiction relapse cycle for even more women, and we hope that your audience will join us at unshattered.org. So thank you, Kelly. We call people who invest in our work an ambassador of possibility. So thank you for being an ambassador of possibility.
Thank you. Y'all are the ones empowering these women to not only change, but keep the course.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you for sharing our work.
Well, we are just surrounded by inspiring humans, y'all. Over there is Austin. What's up, Austin?
Hi, Kelly.
He founded Knit the Rainbow, which helps LGBTQ youth right here in New York. He is busy, obviously, right now, knitting some new items to distribute to unhoused youth this fall. Let's move over here, though. I want to talk to Dylan. Dylan got a haircut since the last time I saw him. I'm just saying. I'm coming over barefoot because
good to see you.
My heels are aerating the land. So this is for Dylan from Computers for People. If y'all remember, y'all, he's a college student who takes old computers and electronics, stuff that normally ends up in a landfill, fixes them up, though, and donates them to people in need. So it's great to see you again. How has it been since we've seen you?
So great. We're out here collecting computers that we're going to refurbish and donate to people in need. Since we were last time on the show, so much has happened. We've donated over 3,000 computers to people in need. Wow. We've doubled our team size. We've opened a new office in Boston and raised over $1 million through grants.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. How's school going?
It's going well. I'm managing a lot right now.
I was gonna say school plus all this, that's a lot.
Yeah, but I'm in my final year, thankfully.
Congratulations.
And have been working over 100 hours a week. But last time I was on the show, I told you this would be one of the largest nonprofits in the world. And I will not stop until I make that happen.
I love it. Dream big. All right, we have reached the end of our 2-day 30 Rock roof party, a party dedicated to all the amazing people I've met in the past 5 seasons. And before we go, I have one more I want to catch up with. This is what I'm liking. This is gonna blow your mind if you've been watching this show for a minute. All the way back at the start of our first season, I had the honor to meet Jayden. At the time, he was just 10 years old, same age as my daughter now, and he'd recently started his own nonprofit. ain't 10 anymore. It is crazy. And he's collecting toys, clothes, and food for kids in need. It's called From the Bottom of My Heart, and his mission was to spread kindness and bullying. His efforts have grown immensely since then, and he's back with us today, along with his mama, Anna. Give it up for him, y'all. Every time I see you, you are like more of a man. It is making me feel so old, man. It's crazy. I love that we've honestly had a chance to watch you grow up, like on this show. Like it's insane to me. I feel like a part of your family at this point. How is high school?
High school's good. I'm in my sophomore year now. It's a lot better than freshman year. I'm more adjusted to the school.
Yeah.
It's really good. I take an engineering class, so it's really good because down the line I want to be an engineer when I grow up. So.
Oh, that's incredible. You've been busy outside school as well, so tell everybody what you're doing.
Yeah, so outside of school I do a lot of charity work. In April, I did 50 Easter baskets. September, now back to school. I got a grant, so I was able to do 50 backpacks filled with school supplies.
Yeah.
November's coming up, turkey drive for people in my community.
Yeah.
And I have to do it from the bottom of my heart tradition, the toy drive for the holidays.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you for having me.
You're just growing up like right before us. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Anna. We love you.
Thank you. We love you.
Okay, come back and be in college. It's gonna kill me. Thank you, Jayden. Thank you, Anna. I'm liking y'all's posts right now, and that's not all. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of G2, the go-to pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to honor truly unstoppable, incredible people just like y'all. So they're gonna be writing you a check for $1,000 to help out again. We love you. We love you. In fact, we want to spread extra love in honor of our premiere. So our friends at Pilot are also giving Unshattered, Knit the Rainbow, and computers for people, each $1,000 as well. Thank you to all our guests this hour. Miss Miranda Lambert, incredible. Lauren Zarian, thank you so much. Kelly, Austin, Dylan, Casey, and Cindy. And of course, our rooftop party sponsors, New Wealth, Zero Sugar, and Wayfair. This fall, Wayfair makes it easy to re-energize your home with everything from seasonal decor to functional storage, so you can create a cozy, organized space. Tomorrow we are back in the studio as our season 6 premiere week continues, everybody. In the meantime, have a great day, and if it's not, try and change it.